Hey, welcome back to Ball Hacks. So today I'm actually in my quarantine room. It's one of the most important rooms that you can have if you're going to build your collection. Ball pythons and reptiles, they are very addictive. You get one, you kind of want to get more. It's kind of like a bag of potato chips. You can't eat just one. You can't just eat one chip or one bag. I don't know, not important. But anyway, but with quarantine, you want to do this for 90 days with any new reptile. It doesn't matter if you already own ball pythons and you go out and get a king snake. That king snake still needs to go in quarantine. Same thing goes as let's say you go out and get a bearded dragon, but you already have a corn snake. Bearded dragon, quarantine. 90 days minimal. Now there are some exceptions, and by exceptions I don't mean animals that don't need to go into quarantine. I mean that's the 90-day exception. Such as boas. Boas hide ailments a lot better than a ball python does, or any python. So a boa, they need to be in quarantine just a little bit longer than the 90 days. I would actually recommend about 4 to 6 months for them. But for quarantine rooms, the best way to run a quarantine room is you want it as far away from your existing collection or in a separate building. Now the separate building is a little bit more difficult to do, but it is definitely a must for it to be in a separate room other than your existing collection. These animals that you bring in, the new ones, they can have hidden ailments, and most of the time, by the time that it's actually visual that they have something wrong with them, it's too late. It's already gotten to the rest of your collection. So that's just something for you to keep in mind. Right now, I currently don't have anything in my quarantine. For some reason, my quarantine room gets a lot colder than the rest of my house. So I'm waiting until at least March when it starts warming up here in Michigan. So, which I do have another snake coming. I'm very excited for this ball python. It's a Super Pastel Cine. I hope to get pictures of her very soon. I'm going to start making payments on her. I am super excited about this one. She is going to be a future project of mine, but that's not what this is about. This is all about quarantine. Quarantine is just as important as your thermostat. This is the second most important tool that you can utilize, and actually that you must utilize to be a great keeper. So this is where I'm going to end right here. Keep moving forward. Keep these practices. Work these practices if you grow your collection. Keep moving forward. #TubLife.